Three, two, one, and action. What is up? Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station. Today is Monday, May the 9th, and it is a beautiful day out there. And we're we're definitely, me and Buddy are definitely going to be taking a walk, right, Bud? Yeah, we're definitely going for a walk. It's nice, it is sunny, and it's a nice breeze. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. Awesome day for going for a walk. And we haven't been out for a walk in about a week because the weather's been crappy and stuff. But today, again, we're in my living room and I'm going to do an exercise. It's called the ATG split squat. It's very similar to a lunge, but it's slightly different than a lunge. I wouldn't say it's better, but it's a different exercise. It's a good exercise, and I'm going to do the exercise today because it's like a beginner style ATG split squat. And ATG stands for ass to grass. So basically, when you do this squat, your knees go over your toes, and you squat down to basically your hamstrings are touching your calves. So your butt is really low to the ground. That's why they call it ass to grass. It's a really good exercise, and I set up a couple of chairs over here, as you notice, because it's a beginner style. Because I use the chairs. I just started doing this exercise, and I'm going to use the chairs to spot me when I squat down deep to help push me up out from the squat position. And I noticed using the chairs really helps a lot, because with this exercise I want to get about 15 repetitions. And it's not like a lunge, and I'll demonstrate the difference between the split squat and the ATG split squat and the lunge. They're similar, they work similar muscles, but I think the ATG split squat works your quadriceps more. It hits the front part of your thighs more. Right, Bud? And Buddy got a haircut. He's I got most of it done. I cut his hair around his shoulders and around his legs and stuff. That way there, he can be nice and cool for the summer, right, Bud? Or for the spring. It's not summer yet, but it is getting warmer out there, huh, Bud? And I'm gonna have Buddy spot me from the room over here, and I'm gonna set up his room over there so he can spot me, and I'll give Bud a little bit of camera time before I do that. And as a matter of fact, I'll put these doggy guards, or whatever you want to call them, so he doesn't go where he's not supposed to. When I put him in the hallway, right, Bud? Yeah. But I would like to give Buddy some camera time, right, Bud? You gotta get some camera time. You gotta get you some camera time because you got a haircut and you're looking good. So you want to make sure I don't know if they can see you in the camera. They want to make sure they can see you in the camera. All right, come here, you. Oh, yeah, you gotta give Bud some camera time. He's in the living room, and he's gonna spot me you can spot me from the weight room. How's that? Because usually you're in the living room when I'm doing the exercise, and I'm in the weight room. This time when I do this exercise, you're gonna be in the weight room, and I'll be in the living room. All right? Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna put Buddy. Actually, I'm gonna put another one of these doggy guards over here. And Buddy can spot me from the weight room. Alright. There. And I will demonstrate the ATG split squat. So basically, as you can see, I got two chairs. Very simple. You don't need any special equipment as long as you got a couple of chairs or just something you can hang on to. Some people could do this exercise without needing the chairs to use as support. Actually, doesn't really matter which leg. It'll probably be easier if I demonstrate with this leg, because you can probably see me do the exercise better.
basically with the ATG split squat, as you notice, if you notice my heel is off the floor, and my calf is pressing up against the back of my hamstring. In a regular lunge, you would be like this. This would be your bottom position in a regular lunge, and you come up like this. And you probably go to your thighs are about parallel to the floor. It's about right here in a regular lunge. And you go like this. This is a regular lunge. But a split squat, you're going to be like this. Your heels are going to be off the floor. And you're going to be lower to the ground because, like I say, your calves are touching your hamstring. And your leg is basically closed. Your butt is closer to the floor. And then you come up from that position. And again, with the split squat, you're definitely working more quadricep. So I'm going to demonstrate the split squat. And I'm going to go for about 15 repetitions. So count along with me. You notice I got my heel off the floor. And I come up. 1. Alright, I got 15 reps. Whew, and I really feel that in my quadricep. That's the front part of my thigh. And I think it's an awesome exercise. And it's awesome. Like some people, like I said, can do this exercise, the ATG split squat, like a dumbbell in each hand, or at least with their body weight. I could probably do a few reps with my body weight, but I just want to demonstrate this exercise with a couple of chairs, you know, for support, just for those people that might find this exercise difficult to do with their body weight. You just use a couple of chairs, and I'll demonstrate with this leg. With this leg, you can probably see the actual exercise a little bit better. As you can see, my heel is off the floor. My calves are touching my hamstring. My butt is really low to the floor. I'm going to I'll go for about 15 reps. I got 15 reps, and boy, I felt a really good burn in my quadricep. And again, that's the split squat. Remember that the lunge, like last week I demonstrated the lunge. The lunge is basically like this, with your foot flat on the floor, and you bring your thighs down to about parallel to the floor, maybe slightly lower. Then you come back up. This exercise here is a little bit easier, and you could probably use more weight with a regular lunge. And I did lunges. If you're following my videos, you'll notice I did a few videos with doing regular lunges a while back. you can check them out. Like I say, the lunge is an exercise you can do. It works the quads, it works the glutes, works the hamstrings, and it's an exercise you can probably use. It's a little bit easier actually than the ATG split squat. Because like I say, from this angle, I'll show you with the split squat. Again, you bring your butt all the way down to the floor just about. Your calves are touching your hamstrings, and then you're coming up from that position. All right, and that's the split squat. Different exercises, you hit the quadriceps from different angles on each one of those exercises. They're both awesome exercises. You got to give them a try. And remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travels with Buddy. And remember, have an awesome day and keep taking those walks. And peace out, everybody.